20-time Steph Curry humiliated opponents. The baby-faced assassin is truly a force to be reckoned with on the court, but you really need to see to believe the depth of this statement. This amazing athlete has embarrassed the poor souls who had to defend against him. Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about the 20-time Steph Curry humiliated opponents. The first example of Curry's wizardry is when he turned a 3-time All-Defensive player into a first-year player. The rumor goes Rudy Gobert is still looking for Steph, but whatever Curry did to Martin Gortat was just plain humiliation. This guy isn't scared to put anyone in their place, not even the great LeBron James. In Game 2 of the 2017 NBA Finals, he had Big James running in circles, making him look like a fool. LeBron's eyes tell the story. He's had enough, but eating your opponents for lunch is something that Curry does for a living. It doesn't matter whether you're 8 feet tall or weigh 100 pounds more than Curry. At the end of the third quarter of Game 3 of the 2018 NBA Finals, Steph Curry and Kendrick Perkins got into an altercation, and Curry told Perkins he wouldn't be playing for the Cavaliers that night. After that, Curry continued to dominate, knocking 5 consecutive three-pointers as the Warriors swept the Cavaliers. Just look at him, putting all those baskets away. Sucks to be his opponent. Curry is a beast, but what happened next was shameful. Stephen Curry publicly humiliated his opponent to the point where the latter opted to join Curry and the Warriors. Just look at that layup. Simply phenomenal. No one is safe around this dude, not even his own teammates. Just imagine getting dropped without dribbling and then getting scored on, because that's what happened to John Wall. Well, all we can say is that he must have wanted to melt on the spot. He made this guy look like a scuba diving pro. Now, getting dropped is awful, but Pat Beverly was caught doing something even worse. In 2018, he decided it would be a good idea to square off with the babyface assassin, and Steph Curry took it personally. Just look at that play, a true work of art. Draymond wanted to lower the screen to 3. Well, check out how far they've pushed down the track in pursuit of the lead. He took a 40-point beating on the ass from this guy. Eventually, they were able to make up with a group hug, but if you're wondering which rookie wasn't getting any love from Curry, it was Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown agreed with the general consensus that it would be smart to criticize Curry. When that guy tried to trash talk Curry's cause, it's no surprise that Steph, rather than just joining him, Curry backdoors the defenders and sinks a three-pointer. What a great move! Steph, relax. That's your biggest lead of the game. We don't see how you're going to dirty up the play for everyone and then knock down a three-pointer like it's nothing. Thankfully for the Clippers, Curry's public humiliation was limited to their own squad rather than the entire city. Since the Cleveland audience decided to boo Curry before the 2022 NBA All-Star Game, even though he was born and raised there and was clearly going to bring the heat. Curry grabbed the All-Star MVP title and had the arena exploding with his 16 three-pointers and 50 points. Curry performed one of the iciest and most disdainful celebrations in NBA history books. Like, picture trash-talking to a fan while you score that three-pointer. That's an insane move, dog! And I swear, I've never seen someone hit so many no-look threes as this person. However, unlike Chris Paul, who was violated, Curry always follows through on his trash talk. It was Game 6 of the 2019 Western Conference Finals between the Warriors and the Rockets, and Curry wanted to book the court early to shoot some hoops before the game. 2022-2023 NBA season will go down in history as one of the most significant in Steph Curry's career. See, every championship title Steph has won has had a silver lining, whether it was a fluke or they had a super team. But in the 2019 NBA Finals, when Steph was supposed to win his 4th ring, the switch flipped, and he saw both of his most important teammates get injured. He also saw Kevin Durant leave for the Brooklyn Nets, and he saw his hand break, and he saw his brother, Splash, miss 2 seasons due to injuries. Things just didn't seem to be in his favor, and it looked like this year could possibly be one of the worst for the babyface assassin. Well, there is one thing that we've learned in all this time, that you should never count out Curry. The performance he gave in that season was just simply amazing. This is what experts had to say about him. An MVP winner who has already won the award twice is back and playing at a level that has never been seen before. He may not win the award this year, but he is having what is likely to be his favorite season ever. Steph is my favorite player because, again, this is something I've never seen before. When he first came in, I despised him. Though, did you really? This is going to revolutionize the way people view basketball. And I think he's the reason why. I'm the person watching from the sidelines. When he gets to the corner, he throws up, and I'm like, no way that goes in. It goes in. I wait, he ain't gonna make his name. And then, after he does, he becomes my favorite player. Steph he really is selfless, you know? It's never about what can I do for Steph, or how Steph feels, or can I get this shot? Steph knows clearly that he can make the shot, but his worry is always everyone else, and it's never me, me, me. Well, this guy is from another planet. It looks like an automatic sniper is attached to his arm, and when he fires, the ball goes in 9 times out of 10, and sometimes 10 times out of 10, making Steph Curry the best shooter in NBA history. He's better than Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, and Jason Terry. Now, these aren't just names that you throw around casually. It just means that Curry is that good an athlete. Nothing comes next to his ability on the court and the ball. So that's all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video.